In our earlier discussion, we came to know that an external magnetic field exerts a force on a current carrying conductor, and the force is given by Lorentz force formula. Thus, we can expect that two current carrying conductors placed near each other will exert magnetic force on each other. Ampere studied the nature of this magnetic force and its dependence on the magnitude of the current, on the shape and size of the conductor, as well as the distance between the conductors. In this section, we will discuss the force between parallel currents and definition of ampere. See, in the diagram it is two current carrying conductor placed at distance d. Then the force we can see here, and see the another diagram, the current carrying conductor, but the direction of current changes, so the direction of force is also changes. Let us discuss in details, that is force between two parallel infinitely long current carrying conductors. First, the current conductor PQ carry current I1 and conductor RS carry current I2 separated at distance r. So the magnetic field due to current I1 is into the plane of paper. So the force on this we have discussed earlier, that F equal to IL cross B. So the magnetic field on RS due to the current in PQ first. So the magnetic field on this conductor RS is B1, which is due to the current in PQ. It will be given by Ampere circuital law. It will be B1 equal to mu naught I1 by 2 pi r, and its direction will be perpendicular into the plane, which we can find by using right hand thumb rule. So the force that is IL cross B. Here current I current is passing here, so we can say the force F21, force on 2 due to 1. It is I2 current passing in it, I2, and magnetic field is here B1. So we can say I2 into length of this conductor into B1, and angle between this wire and magnetic field is 90 degree. So F21 equal to mu naught I1 by 2 pi r I2 L sin 90 degree. Or we can say F21 equal to mu naught I1 I2 L by 2 pi r. Now similarly, the magnetic field on PQ due to current in RS, we can say it will be F12 equal to mu naught I1 I2 L by 2 pi r. See, the magnitude of F21 and F12 are same. So let it be, it is F, and this is equal to mu naught I1 I2 L by 2 pi r. So from here, force per unit length of the conductor, that is F by L, equal to mu naught I1 I2 by 2 pi r Newton per meter. So if here the direction of current is same, so such current we can say parallel current, and parallel current attracts each other. Here anti-parallel current repel each other. Now how we can define ampere, which is one of the 7 SI base unit? We know the force per unit length of the conductor, that is F by L, equal to mu naught I1 I2 by 2 pi r Newton per meter. Now if I1 equal to I2 equal to 1 ampere, and both are placed at 1 meter in vacuum, then force equal to, we will find here, that is 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 Newton per meter. Thus 1 ampere is that current if passed in each of two parallel conductors of infinite length and placed 1 meter apart in vacuum, causes each conductor to experience a force of 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 Newton per meter of length of the conductor. And the magnetic field due to parallel current and anti-parallel current is shown here. You can see if the currents are parallel, then magnetic field is like this, and if currents are anti-parallel, then magnetic field like this. Here the questions for your practice. In 2019 20th May, which is also celebrated as Meter Day, the ampere, the definition of ampere has been changed, which is defined by taking the fixed numerical value of E, and E equal to 1.6021766634 into 10 to the power minus 19 Coulomb, which is equal to ampere second. And 1 ampere, the value of 1 ampere is here given. This value, on simplification, we can find the value of 1 ampere, but as per the examination, our CBSE examination is concerned, we should remember the ampere is the value of that steady current which, when maintained in each of the two long straight parallel conductors of negligible cross section and placed 1 meter apart in vacuum, would produce on each of conductors a force equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 newtons per meter of length. This is all in this